The Alamat of Iligan is a mythical story known in Mindanao, especially Iliganons. This is a story of their place called Iligan. The story is all about Igan, the main character of the story, who always disobey his parents for his happiness. And because of this attitude, he was cursed by a diwata or a fairy godmother of the known waterfalls called Maria Cristina to teach him a lesson and became an island called Iligan. Igan used to protect the people living there. The story itself gives a lesson to us, especially to the children nowadays, who always don't listen to their parents or disobey them. Since we are facing this pandemic situation, and every people are at their own houses, it's a good opportunity to present this story to the people in the Philippines for them to know how this place built or what is the story behind this place. And also, since every children nowadays uses technologies and forget these kind of stories, it is also a good opportunity to preserve these mythical stories of ours that will be passed to the next generations. And to achieve that, we uses radio adaptation since we have our own radios at home and it is easy for us to listen or to catch up these stories. The purpose of this is first to know the story behind Iligan. Second is to preserve these kind of mythical stories and to inspire children to do good deeds that the story wants us to do. Lastly, to prove that even we are facing these pandemic situations, this kind of material such as radio is a good material in learning also.
So, as a result of Igan, ang alamat ng Iligan, Bayog area is known as Iligan City. But it is known as Iligan City because of what happened to Igan, where he was the pillar of Bayog, and the meaning of Iligan town is fortress of defense. For me, if it were not for this legend, Iligan would not have called it if not for Igan. If not for Igan, what can we call this place? Um, like it is weird if we call the place as a Bayog City, right? So for me, no. If I was only Igan, I would just give food to the old woman because I thought the old woman might might help me, because you rarely see people when you are lost in the jungle. We cannot blame Egan because when he was young, he had a bad habit, such as a disobeying what his father and mother preached to him. And understanding this story became a lesson to Egan, and the moral of the story is like, we should not be rude or selfish to others who are really in need of help.